Hello and welcome to GameTitle, everybody. We're featuring another folklore from Alice Fiction today. This time we're putting the spotlight on one of the best pure healers you can get in the game today. Introducing Asclepius. She is based on Asclepius of Greek myth fame, who was the son of Apollo and is the Greek god of medicine. Such a namesake is fitting of the best, if not the best healer in Alice Fiction currently available. So let's get into what she can do. Asclepius' crash skill, Blaze Against Death, is an offensive skill that deals a bit of damage. The damage isn't anything to write home about, but what really makes this skill unique is that it removes attack debuffs on an ally that has been debuffed. The Brave Argonauts is quite straightforward in that it simply heals the entire party. It's simple, but as Leonardo da Vinci says, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. This skill may be the lifeline your party needs during a critical moment of a fight, especially against an enemy with an all-party offensive skill. Disruptor of World Order is another healing skill. However, it only heals one party member, but at a higher amount compared to the Brave Argonauts. On top of the heal, it can also clear defense debuffs on the targeted ally. Asclepius' passive skill, Son of Apollo, boosts the recovery rate of recovery-type allies by a certain percentage if there are 4 enemies present on the battlefield. Compared to other healers, Asclepius is focused almost entirely on healing and removing debuffs. She would be an amazing addition to your party as the main healer, keeping your team afloat through tough battles. So what about her weaknesses? There are healers in Alice Fiction's roster that are, while not the best, capable when it comes to dealing damage. Asclepius is not one of them, sadly. As we mentioned, she is a pure healer. Her damage is like a mosquito bite compared to the likes of Musashi and Lancelot. Asclepius is also a wood attribute character. This means that she'll be very vulnerable to fire attribute enemies. While she can heal off whatever damage she may take, pitting her against a party full of fire enemies could be biting off more than she can chew. So let's also take a look at who she should team up with. She generally works with most party configurations. After all, it's hard to find a situation where you won't need a healer. Unless your strategy is to destroy the enemy in one turn with a very specialized maximum damage team, you can find a place for a healer in almost any party. Again, she's not a damage dealer, so she should definitely be accompanied by main damage dealers like Lancelot, Musashi, or Archimedes. She actually synergizes particularly well with Musashi. One of Musashi's skills lowers her defense with a side effect. Asclepius' Disruptor of World Order can dispel defense debuffs so she can cancel out one of the downsides of Musashi's skills. Now let's talk about world memories that work with her. A healer needs to be kept alive, and Asclepius' damage is already low enough, so boosting her damage will only get her up to around an average level. So you should try to focus on keeping her alive so she can keep the other party members alive. With that being said, we're mostly going to recommend a defense build with Asclepius. Treasure in the Trash is probably one of the best world memories for recovery types. It boosts special attack and boosts it even further if you're a recovery type. But more importantly, when HP is below 80%, it reduces all damage taken by a certain percentage, regardless whether it's special damage or physical damage. Remember to Rest is another great recovery type world memory. It boosts special attack and boosts it even further for recovery types, but it also boosts HP recovery rate by a certain percentage if HP is above 50%. This will keep Asclepius alive because whenever she heals, she gets more HP out of her own heals. And that's all we got today for this character introduction. Asclepius is a great fit for most teams. She's sure to keep your team alive as long as you remember to keep her alive too. If you're thirsty for more information on Alice Fiction's other characters, as well as videos explaining gameplay, check out our other videos. And for more in-depth information, you can also check our GameTitle website linked below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.